Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping well and safe. So today I'm back with a tag video, and this tag is called my 5 least used bags in 2023, and for no particular reason. I have to say, in terms of bags that I haven't used this year, have definitely been more than 5. But I guess you can say that the reason I haven't used those bags were for, specific reasons, either because, there's suede and it's been raining so much in the UK, or maybe it's just because it's top handle, or maybe it's too formal, etc. So there's always been one reason or another. And so I kind of did have to think really and go through my collection to find the 5 bags that I really have not used this year. And come to think of it, probably even last year or the year before, I think there is actually one bag I haven't used in 3 years, really for no particular reason at all. Anyway, I was tagged by the lovely Maria Louise Loves Luxury, so thank you so much for tagging me. And I am not altogether sure who actually created this tag, but I will try and find the name and link their videos below. So anyway, without further ado, let's start with the first one. And the first one is my Coach camera bag. Now, I don't know if you guys remember when I first bought this bag. Honestly, I could not get enough of her, and she has served me really, really well. Such a great camera bag. I love the color. This is in the color Sage. I just love the huge capacity of the bag. You've got the zip pocket on one side and also another very large slip pocket on the other. But you've also got front and back pocket and a very, very comfortable strap that is sort of partial chain strap, but it's mainly leather and it's adjustable. So really there is no reason at all why I have not used this bag. I can't think of any reason why. So I'm really sorry. I think it's just, well, actually I kind of do know the reason. And that is, ever since I bought my Louis Vuitton Palm Springs Mini in the reverse monogram, and those of you who've been with me for a while knows that she is currently under repair at Louis Vuitton. I'm hoping to get her back within the next month or two. I think ever since I bought her, a lot of my bags have been made redundant. So I'm just going to blame it all on my mini Palm Springs. But anyway, this is the first bag that I have not used this year at all. I did use her last year, but certainly not this year. Okay, so the second bag, and this might come as a bit of a surprise for a lot of you, is my Alma BB in the beautiful vernis leather in the Pomme d'Amour color. Now, because she is absolutely one of my favorites, and I've just not really had a chance to use her. I cannot think of why. She's iconic. She's a classic bag from Louis Vuitton. Great, capacity, and I love crossbody bags. I think that is my favorite way of wearing bags, is crossbody. So, and she's pretty weatherproof, being, in this sort of vernis patent leather. So I really can't think of any reason why I've not used her this year at all. So that's my second bag. Okay, so the third bag is actually sticking with Louis Vuitton. I may as well stick with Louis Vuitton. Is my Montague, and this is, I believe, in the GM size, I think. I've not used this bag probably in at least 3 years. Yeah, 3, if not 4. And I cannot think of a reason why. She is vintage-ish. I love the beautiful patina of the vachetta straps. This lovely sort of very nice caramel color. And I've always said that this was my alternative to the Speedy because of the fact that I'm not really, although I do own a Speedy, but I'm just really not a top handle girl. And for me, this has the same capacity as the Speedy 30, but I can wear it on the shoulder. And she sits very, very comfortably on the shoulder. And you can see the strap, the zip, so smooth. Huge capacity. I mean, yes, you've got a really big capacity with the Speedy, but it's quite difficult to find things. Whereas the zip, because it goes down the side, you can really stretch this out and find lots of things. So I think in terms of practicality, this to me is a better bag than the Speedy. Ooh, controversial, I know. And so there is no reason for me for not using her at all. And in fact, now seeing her again up close and personal, I've just, yeah, kind of fallen in love with her again. Not that I ever fell out of love, but I think it's just one of those cases where she's been stored and in my, you know, shelf, and I've just not got round to using her. And this is definitely a problem when you have so many bags that you struggle to rotate your bags. Yeah, so I think I will definitely start using her again. Okay, so the fourth bag is my 2.55 flat bag from Chanel. And this is actually a really, really cool bag. I just love the black and white contrast. And I love that the strap, you know, first of all, you can see it's, again, quite a good capacity. And I have done a review of this bag before. And I love that you can wear her as a shoulder bag or crossbody. So again, there is no good reason for me to not use this bag. I just haven't had a chance. It's one of those bags that I tend to use for parties and, you know, maybe sort of dinner dates. But I think the last sort of night out I went to was my work Christmas dinner, and I actually used my Chanel East West Valentine edition instead. So and then from then on, I've not really been out in the evenings. Well, I've been to the cinema a couple of times, but I've used, you know, other bags. So I just haven't reached for this one. Like I said, no particular reason why, but yeah, I definitely will make a point of using her sometime this year. It sounds so awful, doesn't it? Okay, so now I guess my fifth and final bag. And this, I have to say, I'm extremely embarrassed about this, is my Fendi Peekaboo. I know, crazy. She's absolutely stunning. Beautiful, beautiful color. I spent a lot of money sending her to a spa to be completely re-sprayed, recolored, reconditioned. I even bought a wrappy from Fendi, right? And yet I've not used her yet, not even once. It's stupid. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. And I am very embarrassed. And so I will definitely make a point of using her this year. There is no particular reason why. there is a crossbody strap. So again, you know, it's in the style that I love. I just haven't had a chance. So I have to say this has been a really, really useful exercise for me to kind of reflect on all the bags that I have. Do I really need to keep them all? Is it time to downsize? And you know, how should I rotate my bags more efficiently? So yeah, this has been definitely a really good reflective exercise for me. So thank you for tagging me to do this. So definitely, I think, you know, I will, yeah, make some changes and yeah, definitely make an effort to sort of use more of my bags and note down the ones that I really haven't used and do not plan on using, and just sell them off. So that's it. Right, anyway, yeah, I have enjoyed doing this tag video, so I will tag some of my friends down below, so please do check your name. If I have missed out your name by mistake, please do feel free to tag yourself and join in the fun. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. And of course, if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing to see what else I get up to. So until next time, take care and don't forget to smile. Bye-bye.